gonna box his ass out. Like, he was gonna box him out, easy work. You know what I'm saying? Shakur's a special talent in the sport of boxing, man, and he's been like that since the amateur. What could Teofimo done differently to secure a win? I mean, I don't have an answer, but Shakur obviously took the fight. And nothing. Easy, just easy work. It's easy work.
Lennox Lewis said Shakur dominated nearly every round, outclassing Teofimo with sharp rhythm, speed, control, and masterful boxing skills.
Well, maybe he lost one, but he won the majority of rounds.
At what time did you realize that this was just going to be Shakur taking over the whole fight?
After the fourth round.
After the fourth round?
Yeah.
Teofimo, it seems like he couldn't just get it going. Like, he just tried differently going up and down. The counters were getting him.
Yeah.
What could he done differently tonight?
I don't know. You know, it's difficult to box against a great mover like that. And, you know, he tried. He definitely tried. His dad was emotional. You know, he wanted him to do better, but, you know, this is boxing.
Andre Ward praised Shakur's greatness. Say he can fight whenever he chooses and still remain elite.
Think of Shakur's performance
tonight. He did what he had to do, man. You know, there's always room for improvement. You know, I think he had a lot of stuff he could have did, but he's so talented and gifted, man. You know, you also got to trust what he's seeing in there. You know, we on the outside, you know. But I think he put on a tremendous performance, and obviously, you know, the level he's at, you always look for things he could do better, you know.
What did you see from the outside that he made?
I mean, I'm just saying, like, you know, like I think it was a lot of body work and stuff like that he could have touched on, but again, he's in there, you know, so he's seeing stuff, he's feeling the punches. We not. So you got to trust what he's seeing.
Ward added that Shakur still has many goals, achievements, records, titles, and lasting respect waiting for him in boxing history.
Shakur just stayed focused, stayed locked in, and, you know, was at 4 divisions now, 26, 30, 35, 40.
How good is Shakur? I interviewed Terence Crawford and he said he could be the greatest of all time.
We don't know. He's not done yet, you know. He's not done yet. He's a great for sure. How great, we gonna see. You know, he got a lot of, he can box as long as he wants to box because he don't take punishment. And he's a master boxer, you know what I mean?
Keyshawn Davis said Shakur did not lose a single round and may have given away only one, while praising his dominant performance.
Man, he called out Conor Benn. You guys both trying to maybe co-main and main event in the UK with all these UK guys?
Hey man, how big this event was, bro, like, I ain't tripping, let's do it. Like, we probably bring like 30, 50,000 fans this time, you know what I'm saying, going to the UK, bro, so let's do it, bro, let's do it.
This last one for me, brother, like you said, co-main event, Madison Square Garden, sold out Madison Square Garden, your brother's, you know, main event on there. Just tell me the emotions that come with that.
I'm gonna say the same thing as Shushu said. It ain't even hit me yet. Like, it didn't even hit me yet, bro. Like, it's crazy because, like, for real, I always dreamed to have a 12-round knockout, like, right before the bell rang, and it really happened that way, like, for my return, bro. So, man, I'm just blessed. I'm blessed and I'm thankful.
Bill Haney praised Shakur's control and dominance, saying Shakur was beating the hell out of Teofimo in first gear with ease throughout the fight. Ryan Garcia criticized Teofimo's game plan, stating that Shakur's speed, skill, and control completely dominated every round. George Cambosos Jr. wrote on X, "Too sharp. The speed with the counterpunching was beautiful. You could see it was all over after the first 3. Mental frustration set in as well. Shakur, we've had our share talk, but you are a great fighter, great performance, and big respect to Teofimo as well. You're a proper warrior and always step up. Got to love boxing. What a sport." Cambosos praised Shakur's precision, timing, and dominance while showing respect for both fighters' efforts inside the ring. Shakur Stevenson completely outclassed Teofimo Lopez with masterful patience and precision. Analysts pointed out that Lopez failed to execute the strategy he needed. Instead of fighting on the back foot and drawing Shakur forward to create counterpunching opportunities, Lopez pressed forward without properly timing Shakur's movements. Stevenson's brilliance lies in his patience. He never feels rushed and forces opponents to make the first move, allowing him to exploit mistakes, frustrate fighters, and pick them apart with his elite southpaw jab. Lopez, known for his counterpunching, failed to land a single effective counter, highlighting how unprepared he was for Shakur's style.
Things that Teofimo needed to do to get around this. Well, in my mind, the opposite of what he really did on the night. You know, he needed to be on the back foot more, trying to get Shakur to come forward, to time Shakur with his own work. Teofimo Lopez is best when he's counterpunching, and in this fight, he was not counterpunching for 1 second, 1 moment of the fight. I didn't see him throwing counterpunches. And that is because the thing that makes Shakur Stevenson, in my mind, so different from everybody else is that he's so patient. He never feels pressure to make the fight. He'll always make you go first. And in doing so, he can make you miss, and then oftentimes he can make you pay. But also over time, you become so frustrated that you become more and more hittable, and he just picks you off with that elite southpaw jab. And the thing I'm talking about with Teofimo and southpaws and why I knew that rushing Shakur would be so bad, it was all from that Sandor Martin fight that I broke down in my pre-fight analysis, where I showed you the checked lead hook